Sometimes we take for granted things like our calendars. We're always looking for our calendars and seeing what we should put on the calendar, what is on the calendar, so that it controls our life. And we look ahead and we project how much time will this take, and you know the routine. And we have calendars. I've got it in my desk book. We have clocks as well that remind us of the time. We have calendars on our iPhones, all of these things like that. Maybe we're looking at calendars, dates, and times really in the wrong way. Every time we look to another day, we're thinking sometimes about what work we have to do, what we have to accomplish, what we have to achieve on a given day before another deadline comes up. Well, the writer of Lamentations, I believe that's Jeremiah, had a different way of looking at it. Instead, he said that as we look to each new day, we should look to those days as a gift of God, knowing that every new day brings new mercies from God, new blessings from God to us. That's here in Lamentations. He says, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion," says my soul. "Therefore I will hope in him." They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Does that remind you of a hymn? Great is thy faithfulness. It's based upon Lamentations. That's the whole theme of that hymn. To remind people that God's mercies are fresh and new every morning. No matter how bad yesterday was, no matter how much you worried about today, or how much you're going to worry about tomorrow, God's Word reminds us we need not worry because His mercies are new every morning. That means no matter how bad we messed up yesterday, we have a second chance, a new start every morning. God gives that to us as a gift of His love, His mercy, His grace. So when you look at your calendar, don't just look at all the things that you have to do, or looking at how that calendar might bind your life and hold you down and keep you captive to that calendar. Instead, look at the calendar dates and say, hey, God's mercies are going to be new here on that day, and that day, and that day, and that day. And then you can say, like with Jeremiah, "The Lord is my portion, therefore I will hope in Him." And that hope isn't just a question mark. That hope is the firm assurance that His mercies are rich and full just for you, giving you that second chance for which you long. God's blessings.